so I'm going to be diving into, you will believe it when you see it. No, you will not. You will only ever see what you believe. So I'm going to be diving into this and why this happens, why we only ever see what we believe already, and why that happens, right? So as always, I'm Rebecca Lockwood, your neuro-linguistic programming trainer, hypnosis trainer, breakthrough coach trainer, timeline therapy trainer. I teach a couple of modalities, but the main thing that I teach is neuro-linguistic programming and breakthrough coaching. And then I also teach a couple of other modalities as well. So Vicky says she's from Yorkshire. Yes, me too. You can probably tell from the accent. So I'm going to be diving into about beliefs, understanding what you will see, because a lot of people say, well, I believe it when I see it, right? A lot of people say, I believe it when I see it, but actually that's not true. You will see what you believe. Rosie says she's from UK and works in care but studying my NLP course and will be starting her business once qualified. Brilliant. Lovely to see you, Rosie. Okay, so yeah, we hear a lot of people saying, don't we? We hear a lot of people saying, yeah, when I see it, then I'll believe it. But the thing is, the brain doesn't work like that. The brain will not see something unless you already believe it, okay? So we hear people saying all the time, like, yeah, I believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it. But the truth is that we only see in our reality what we already believe, okay? So in our version of reality that we are currently seeing and believing, that is because we already believe that to be true, okay? So we first have to believe something to then manifest it into reality, right? We first have to think things and have beliefs, and then we create them, okay? That's how the mind works. So there are a couple of things that I want to talk about, a couple of things that I want to dive into that are going to be really helpful. And the first thing is to remember where our beliefs are formed. So our beliefs are formed from the moment we are conceived, perhaps even sooner, right? So our beliefs start to be formed within our imprint period between the ages of 0 to 7. And within that period of life, we're like a sponge. We're soaking up all of the information all around us, and we're forming our beliefs of the world, of our place in the world, of who we are as people, and we're really creating our version of reality from there. Now, I want to challenge this as well, because it could even be sooner than that. In my timeline therapy certification program, when I teach timeline therapy, we talk about where beliefs may have come from in terms of past lives or passed down from previous generations, or even in the womb, when we are conceived. So beliefs can be formed sooner than this imprint period between the ages of 0 to 7. It's just that we're obviously not consciously aware of it, right? There's a situation I had with a timeline therapy client where we were discussing where a certain belief that they had came from, and it came down to when she was in the womb. And when we looked and understood and kind of started to pay attention to that belief, it turned out that she had experienced, when she was in the womb, hearing some sort of violence outside in this situation, and it turns out it was the TV, right? It was the TV. Now, I don't know if that was a metaphoric memory or if it was something else, and I don't need to know. The fact is that we got the result that she wanted, we got the outcome that she wanted from that session, and it was a massive learning curve for her, okay? So it could be that our beliefs start to be formed before we even realise, right? Before we even know. And often we can have conversations with our parents and our grandparents about their beliefs and what they believe. And sometimes it might be that our beliefs have been formed and passed down from them generations, from having conversations with them, right? From having conversations with them about what they believe to be true. So our beliefs are formed from the moment we are conceived, perhaps even sooner. So the next thing that you need to think about is our reticular activating system, right? What we call the RAS, the reticular activating system. Now, the reticular activating system is the part of our brain. It's actually located at the brainstem. But what the reticular activating system does is it it notices all of the things in your current version of reality that you believe to be true, right? So it actually helps to build up your version of reality based on the beliefs that you already have. So I like to think about the reticular activating system, the RAS, as a door at the front of your mind. And if you think about it, that door is going to open and notice all the things that back up the beliefs that you already have. And this is why you will see what you believe already, and not why you will believe it when you see it. Because you will not see it until you believe it, because the reticular activating system won't notice the things to back up the beliefs that you don't already have. Okay, so when you have certain beliefs, your reticular activating system is on high alert to open up the door and notice all of the things to back up the beliefs that you already have. Okay, so that is why you will only see what you already believe, because your reticular activating system is actively seeking out more and more information to back up the beliefs that you already have. Yeah, your reticular activating system isn't creating new beliefs, it isn't looking for new beliefs, it's only looking for the beliefs that you already have programmed into your mind. Okay, so on that note, really what you need to do is reprogram the way that you think currently at the subconscious level. Okay, now consciously you may think, yeah, well, I do things like affirmations and things like that. Now, the affirmations are powerful, but the problem with only doing affirmations is that if you already have this belief, if you already have this belief is deep rooted at the subconscious level. Affirmations work at the conscious level. Okay, so affirmations work at the conscious level, and your beliefs are rooted at the subconscious level. So what you really need to do is you need to have access to your subconscious mind to be able to reprogram the beliefs that you have and allow yourself to either release them, or create new, more empowering beliefs. So for example, if you had the belief of I'm not good enough to do something, you're not going to be able to do something, because all your brain is going to notice is all of the things that back up you not being able to do that thing. If you have the belief at the subconscious level, I can do this, then what's going to happen? Your brain is going to notice all of the things in your world, in your reality, to back up why you can do that thing, and you'll be able to do it. It's like Henry Ford said, if you believe you can, then you will. If you believe you can't, then you won't, So I don't think that's the exact quote, but it's along them lines. So you have to reprogram at the subconscious level. Because we act in accordance with our beliefs, right? We act in accordance with our beliefs, and if we have these beliefs that are disempowering and not supporting us, like limiting beliefs, they will limit us from being able to do things and take action on things. And you may even find that if, for example, you have a belief around not making a certain amount of money, or not being a certain amount of success, or not reaching a certain amount of success, whatever success means to you, you may start to see some success, you may start to see some results happening, but then because you've got this belief of I can't do that, or I can't achieve that certain thing, then you'll get to a certain level and you'll sabotage the efforts anyway. Right? You'll sabotage the efforts anyway, so you're still acting in accordance with the limiting belief, even if you've had a certain level of success. Okay, so when you work with the subconscious level, that is where we completely reprogram the subconscious mind. So then you will start to see the things to back up the beliefs that you have. And when you reprogram at the subconscious level, you'll have more empowering beliefs, and you'll notice all of the things in your reality that back up the things that you do want to do, the things that you do want to have, and it will support you to manifest the things that you want in your life easily, right? Because you'll have them beliefs and you'll be acting in accordance with them beliefs. Okay, so within my neuro-linguistic programming and breakthrough coaching course, I teach you how to fully work with the subconscious mind, how to have access to the subconscious mind, direct access to the subconscious mind, so you can reprogram at that level to support you to get the results that you want. I also have some free training on Monday, which I am super excited about, which is about how to have the confidence to sell your coaching. So if you have a coaching business and you're wanting to sell your coaching, this is going to be a really powerful free training that I'm running on Monday. If you're on Instagram with me, the link to join that training is in the link in my bio. And if you're on Facebook with me, the link to join that free training is in the description. I am so excited for that. So just to recap then on what we've been speaking about. So you will believe it when you see it. Yeah. Oh, that's just not true. You will see what you believe. Okay, so our beliefs are formed from the moment we are conceived, perhaps even sooner. Your reticular activating system, which is the part of your brain that notices everything in your current reality, that backs up the beliefs that you already have, whether they are empowering or not, is what is going to seek out what you already believe. So if you have limiting beliefs, your reticular activating system in your brain is only going to notice the things to back up them limiting beliefs. If you have empowering beliefs, your reticular activating system is going to seek out the beliefs and the things in your reality that is going to support that. To reprogram them beliefs, you have to work with the subconscious mind. You have to connect with your subconscious mind to support you with the deep-rooted beliefs that you have if you want to change them. Okay, so that's it from me. I hope that was helpful and gave you something to think about. And as I said, we have the free training coming on Monday, which I'm so excited about. We've had over 500 women already sign up, and I'm just super excited about it. If you've got any questions about anything that I've spoken about today, or any questions about the free training, or any questions about our neuro-linguistic programming and breakthrough coaching course, just pop me a message. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch up with you on the free training on Monday.